Hey, it's Rich Tehrani with TMCnet. Thanks for watching. We're in Silicon Valley this week, and we're talking to some of the best and brightest companies in the area. It's our Editors Week, or Editors Day 2016. On our program is Vic Bozzo with Pareteum, and he's actually from the East Coast, but we're fortunate enough to have him in town while we're here. And Vic, welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great.
Good, good. So tell us about the company.
Yeah, so Pareteum was recently born as we rolled up the assets of a company called Elephant Talk, which has been in the mobile virtual network enablement and operator space for about 10 years or 10 plus years. And so we've really categorized ourselves as a MVNE, which is a mobile virtual network enabler. So we deliver technology and services to carriers who want to create new brands or want to bring on IoT or enterprise in a secure and very different manner. So we provide them the technology, the service, and in some cases we operate our own hubs, which makes us a customer of our MVNE. So we become an MVNE. So lots of acronyms, but
sure. So give us examples in the real world of what you're doing. So if someone's watching and they may be a customer, they can see how they would fit.
So for example, Vodafone. Vodafone uses us as a provider of software and technology and managed services, and from that, particularly in Spain, they can create their own second brand. So they have a brand called Lowy, which is their second brand, and they have many other brands that run off of that. We do a similar thing for Zain in the Middle East, and we just announced a partnership with ClearTech in Brazil. So we're beginning to move around the globe and deliver the technology to as many carriers as we can.
Fantastic. And in terms of the IoT space, how do you enable?
So two things. We announced a partnership with a company called Expeto, which is a software company that's optimizing LTE networks. And as a result of that, they have quite a few IoT customers that require access to networks. So we're bringing those in particular to our partners, but in some cases, we've built our own. For example, in the Netherlands, we have our own MNO. So in that case, we can bring those types of customers directly into our own MNO, depending on where they need to connect in the world.
Oh, that's fantastic. So tell me, in terms of the pains you're taking away for customers, let's list some of those.
Yeah, so I think if you're a carrier and you want to put a new brand up, right, or you want to accept a marketing company that's running almost like a switchless network, right? It gets very difficult to actually partition your network to do that. So we've built the technology that we can come in and put into the network that allows them to spin up brands. And I think that's one side of it. The other side is there's a lot of brands. There's particularly communities of interest that are putting out their own phone service and payment services and things like this that are looking for a way to do that. And they may not know how to get in touch with the carrier. They may not know how to actually connect to the carrier, get the connectivity or even the charging systems or the billing systems that they need to do that. So we're really a good turnkey solution for a virtual network marketing company that's looking for a home.
And charging and billing is very complicated, so that really helps.
Yeah, so we've got about, as I said, 10 plus years of technology, and the Elephant Talk foundation of that technology was really second to none. So it's a great foundation to start from.
That's fantastic. So basically, you're really enabling a lot of companies to provide services that they wouldn't easily be able to do otherwise.
Yeah, so we're opening the frontier, I would say, to companies or brands that maybe in the past would have had to build something to enable them to actually provide those services. So we're seeing communities of interest, and I think that's really what has kind of been bred by the social media world, is that there's communities of interest that want to they want not only an application, but they want their whole branded experience within their phone. So we provide CRM, we provide web clients, we provide apps, we provide APIs, all on top of the technology.
So what's next for the company?
Well, as I said, we're kind of viewing ourselves as a startup. We're a public company, so a public startup, which is interesting. But we're in a capitalization raise, growth raise. We've hired some industry veterans to come on from sales and marketing, and our goal this year is really to go around the world and try and replicate some of the past success of helping the carriers move to the next world and bridging the gap for some of the OTTs and app folks who are, trying to connect.
Fantastic. Did we leave anything out? Did we get everything?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah. Okay. How do people find you?
So we're at Pareteum.com and
spell that out for us, just.
Pareteum.
Okay. Fantastic. Thanks again for being here.
Thanks, Rich.
It's great to see you.